It was the 876th year of the 41st millennia, when the Basilica of St. Muriel, which lies upon the imperial world of Van Horn, had an accident that damaged a long-forgotten stasis reliquary deep within this basilica. Unfortunately, contained within was the spirit of the infamous bloodthirster, Ka Jagannath, the Lord of the Bloodtide. Breaking free of his imprisonment and possessing the body of one of the workers to serve as his demon host, the greater demon unleashed a tide of gore unseen upon this world. Everything that washed through it was corrupted, everyone it touched now blessing the god of skulls and blood. Even the emperor's most virtuous servants were soon afflicted with this murderous fever that rendered them into homicidal maniacs. They roamed the nearby streets to abduct innocents and sacrifice them upon a desecrated altar of blood. In an orgy of destruction that lasted 8 days and 8 nights, this carnage attracted more and more demons through the warp. Within only a matter of days, the Bloodtide would have corrupted the entirety of the planet. And on the morning of the 9th day, the Battle Sisters of the Adepta Sororita Order of the Ebon Chalice assaulted the Basilica, resulting in some of the sisters also becoming corrupted by the malefic Bloodtide. The survivors endured valiantly, but were soon slaughtered by a horde of bloodletters that had taken up position atop the basilica's walls. The Bloodtide only abated with the arrival of the Grey Knights Brotherhood.
Armored in faith, shielded by devotion, armed with purity of purpose. The Emperor's will made manifest. We are the warriors of the Grey Knights, Demon Hunters. Chaos cannot stand against us. For we are the Hammer.
But all was not well. Turning their blades upon the surviving Battle Sisters, the Grey Knights sated their blades in their innocent blood, effectively turning their weapons and armor into talismans of purity. The Grey Knights were then shielded from spiritual infection by the gore flood of the Bloodtide and were able to make their way deep into the heart of the cursed basilica. Led by a trio of their chapter's formidable librarians who enunciated the cants of cleansing to repel the Bloodtide wherever they tread. The Grey Knights then found the greater demon at the center of the building's rotten heart, Ka Jagannath. A valiant battle ensued, and by the sacrifice of the Fourth Brotherhood's champion, Ordon, the demon was defeated. But before the bloodthirster's spirit could escape its broken body, the Grey Knights cast its foul soul deep into the Imperium, which also banished the Bloodtide, and the summoned demons went back with it as part of a psychic backlash. What is up, guys? It's the Sound Alchemist, part of One Mind Syndicate, and today I'm here to talk about Warhammer 40K. This was a pretty epic story to tell on the eve of All Hallows. So, if you guys weren't aware, I have been doing creepy videos, horror videos that have to do with Warhammer 40K on this Hallow weekend. So go ahead and check out the playlist. I also have playlists from previous years, so I believe it goes 3 years back, and we even have a playlist for creepypastas. But let's continue on with this video. So this video has been one that I've been wanting to talk about for a while now. It is about the Grey Knights and the Sisters of Battle taking on a Bloodthirster of Khorne and its Descendants of the Warp, which has taken over an entire planet. This was seen way back in the 5th edition Codex of the Grey Knights, and it's something that has been seen with a lot of question. Because when you think about it, the Grey Knights are supposed to be anti-chaos. The Grey Knights are supposed to be all about uncorruptible warriors to fight against demons. And if they are uncorrupted, if they already have rites of hymns and prayers on their armor and weapons to ward off demons, why would they need to bathe themselves in the blood of loyalist, uncorrupted Sisters of Battle to confront these Khornate demons? They should already be above and beyond what is necessary to take on the Bloodthirster, as well as the hordes of Khornate bloodletters, so why take out these sisters? They're already going to be loyalists fighting on their side. It makes no sense, and it doesn't further the story besides just adding to the gore, adding to the, I guess, hopelessness of 40K. Now again, I believe this was back in 5th edition, and the 5th edition Codex of the Grey Knights was written by Matt Ward, and of course we all know how that goes. Not very good. So it was basically just hopelessness, goriness, selfless slaughter for no reason. So my question to you guys is, as of right now, I believe this story has been retconned to include this portion taken out. So it's not like the Grey Knights did it anymore. They fought alongside the Sisters of Battle, and they cleansed the world of chaos. Question is, do you guys like it better retconned or pre-retcon? Because it's pretty badass as it is, bathing themselves in the blood of loyalist holy sisters to confront demons. I feel like that would be something that like a regular Space Marine chapter would do, or one that is like gone rogue or something like that, but is still fighting against chaos. It doesn't make sense for these Grey Knights to do that, because again, there should be no need. They're already powerful enough to fight against chaos. Yeah, that was just something that I really wanted to talk to you guys about, because it made no sense, but it also worked perfectly with the category of, horror and 40K. And with that being said, that is all I have for today's video. Let me know your thoughts down below, and of course, if you guys want to help support us, be sure to hit up our Patreon page, or you can support us directly by going to our super thanks on this video and donating in that manner. Stay subscribed for more things Warhammer 40K, and of course, stay subscribed so you can check out the final video for Hollow Weekend and check out the playlists. As always, this has been the Sound Alchemist, part of One Mind Syndicate, and I'll be talking to you guys in the next one. Peace.